Look at that. Absolutely amazing. I'm gonna save the other one for later on in the challenge, just in case I need it. But Craig, you ready?
Okay, 4 kilo, mate. 4 kilo. So everyone put in the comments now, how long do you think it's going to take Max Stanford, Max versus food? Is he even going to finish it? You know, last night he had 88 Jaffa Cakes in 3 minutes, 88. He's currently top of the British Eating League, and now he's taking on one of the biggest challenges that we've ever produced here at the George. It's probably the biggest Sunday dinner right now available in the country, served on a 16-inch Yorkshire pudding. Unbelievable.
Do you want to give me a countdown, Craig?
Are you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
I see why that's difficult now. Straight onto the stuff in there, mate. Deep fried stuff and balls.
Amazing.
There's a few guesses here, 24 minutes.
Everyone, comment down below if you think I'm going to be able to do it and how long you think it might take me. This was a live stream that the George Pub and Grill did, so that's why you're going to be hearing people asking questions, Craig giving comments.
The pork is really, really good. Really nice. Oh, the gravy's definitely made it.
Jackie says 35 minutes, Graham says 26. And let's see how Max does with 4 kilos of Sunday dinner served on a 16-inch Yorkshire pudding.
For those that don't know, a Yorkshire pudding is made from the same kind of batter as a pancake. I think it's called a popover in America, and they're usually about the size of a tennis ball, not usually 16 inches.
That's the best thing about competitive eating. Everybody eats, so it's something that everybody does on a daily basis. So everyone then thinks, I can eat this burger, I can eat 88 Jaffa Cakes. But Max is a competitive eater, and people train for this now. You know, it's a sport, which is why we created the British Eating League. So if you haven't followed the British Eating League, please do. And events like last night where Max took away first place, £100 cash, 7 points for the leaderboard, and he had 88 Jaffa Cakes in 3 minutes. 88? Ian's got a question. Does he think he could beat Beard Meats Food?
Depends on what it would be. Beard's still really good, but he doesn't train that much to do competitive eating anymore.
Yeah.
Who would love to see me in an epic collab with Beard Meets Food? Go get to commenting on his videos for that.
How is Max as skinny as he is after doing these? So Daniel, I'll answer that. Max is a fitness fanatic.
And if people would like to hear a little bit more about that, or would like to see a whole video on my fitness regime, comment down below.
Try a little bit of the Yorkshire pudding. Right. Whoa, look at that. Wow.
And that's what made this challenge so good, but yet so difficult to do. I love the challenges here at the George Pub and Grill, and they're actually putting on a new challenge menu, which I'll let Craig talk about now.
Which has got some of the biggest challenges available in the whole of the UK. It's going to have the biggest burger, the biggest steak, the biggest marble, with huge prizes if you can beat the existing times. There'll be t-shirts, hoodies, giveaways, certificates.
And I'm so excited for the challenges to be launched so I can come up and take them on.
It's really good. I don't know if I'll be able to do it though.
Already having doubts?
We'll see. No, I think I'll do a little bit more, then I'll contemplate.
So the big factor here for me in this challenge was the night before I had taken on 88 Jaffa Cakes in 3 minutes, setting the world record. So I wasn't on my top form.
Yorkshire pudding's really good, really crispy, really nice.
But despite not being on my top form, I was so excited to be doing this, as I had never done a challenge like this before. Let me know in the comments down below if you've ever had a Yorkshire pudding before and what you think, and would you ever consider having a roast dinner in a Yorkshire pudding?
Whoa.
That is hot. Boiling hot gravy. Made with meat juices, all the juices from the pork, the beef, the chicken stock and the lamb, all with that gravy.
what are your go-to sauces with your roast dinner? Is it mustard? Is it mint sauce? Is it cranberry sauce? Is it meat gravy like this? Or does it really depend on what type of meat it is? And can we just take a second to look at how amazing that is, but how thick it was. As you can see, I was really starting to fill up on the Yorkshire pudding, but also had so much of the roast to go.
Do you have a certain time when you hit a wall, hit any fatigue?
Depends on when it is, but about 15-20 minutes. So yeah, so we'll see.
But is it hard with a Sunday dinner? Because obviously with other meals, you've got a lot of flavours going on. But with a Sunday dinner, it's made, because it's veg, we cover it in gravy, don't we, to add that flavour to the veg.
No, I think it's really good. The mix up of the flavour is really, really nice. That's definitely helping. It's just a lot of veg as well.
Yeah, the mix up of the flavour actually really helped, as well as the gravy, especially the warm gravy that I put on. But it was just the sheer amount of it, and the veg. There was so much carrots and broccoli, and it really added to the weight of this challenge.
Has Max ever done a chili challenge?
No, I don't do spice.
Yeah, sorry guys, I know lots of people have been asking for it, but I just haven't stepped into the spice realm yet. Maybe in the future.
Max is probably the most well-spoken competitive eater on the planet. Stu, isn't he just?
I don't mean to.
Like, wait until if you've never seen Laura, his missus, she's on some of his videos. They're just the politest couple ever. Go and check them out. He's even going on, thank you.
And mixing up of the flavours actually helped.
Yeah. See, I've seen a few competitive eaters, when it's a large challenge, you know, probably around 4 kilos plus, they've started to add, I think you've done it, you use cream a lot and things like that, you know, starting to add chocolate bits to the meal just to change the flavours up.
Yeah, definitely.
You know me guys, I always pull out spray cream when a challenge gets tough. Unfortunately, I couldn't do it in this instance. But maybe I should bring spray cream with me on challenges. That would be hilarious.
I think the camera doesn't do it justice how big this meal is.
No.
You know, that was a 16-inch Yorkshire pudding, so if any of you have seen a 16-inch pizza before, you know, it's huge. And then this was piled with veg. Then it's got all the beef, chicken, pork, and obviously the meat juice gravy. How are you feeling?
Yeah, it's getting to me a bit. I think I'll make a good dent in it, but for might bit off a bit more than I can chew.
Samantha's what? Has he got jaw ache?
With the meat a little bit, it does, but just starting to get full.
So at this point, I still had so much to go and I was really starting to feel it. But I think a little bit, I was kind of defeated before I actually started. Because I'd had the Jaffa Cake, the challenge before, I just wasn't feeling it. And I think that was a massive part to play in this challenge.
Are you feeling it now, Max?
I'm still going down, but I've also got to get home as well.
And that was also a factor. I would be traveling back by myself, and that was a huge part in why I was a bit reticent to really push it.
Come on, Max. So we're 21 minutes in now, so this is already a long time to be eating.
And you can really start to see me slow down at this point.
Just over a quarter of the pudding. He's probably ate his fair share of the meat and the veg that was on top.
We'll give it to 25, maybe 30 minutes, and then we'll see how far I get done.
So
I don't know if I'm going to do that.
Stephen's fault. I bet when he gets home, his wife's made him a Sunday dinner. Jamie says, get some more gravy on it.
I think you're right, actually. Got a little bit more on that. That's just more food though, I've got to eat.
Would you class the gravy then as more weight? Not like a drink to help it go down?
No, it's quite thick.
Right. And it's got the meat juices in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, although the gravy did help get it down, it was really thick, so it definitely added to the weight of the challenge, which is already over 4 kilograms. That's 10 pounds of weight.
Does he win anything for doing it? Well, no, in the short term, no he doesn't. Max came here to compete in the British Eating League last night, and today was just an extra one because his train wasn't until 7:30.
Because he's crazy.
His train wasn't until 7:30, so we're like, oh Max, do you want to come and have some lunch? It's like so close, yet so far, isn't it?
I think so.
Would you normally have a dessert, Max?
Depends on how big the challenge is. If it's really difficult to get down because I don't like the flavour fatigue, I might actually have some dessert with it. So like now, if it was smaller but I was just struggling, I might have like some chocolate or some cream or something. It's a bit weird, but
So,
it helps.
if you go back and watch some of Max's videos on there, when he's doing a challenge, you'll get so far through, and because you're eating the same thing over and over again, you get flavour fatigue. So he brings out double cream, you got whipped cream, what else? Like jam, was it?
Yeah, jam, Oreos.
Yeah, just to take the flavour away and bring in a new flavour to it. So even though they're adding weight, it still helps the whole challenge. On the camera there, it doesn't actually look that much left.
No, I know, Craig.
It's the slabs that he's picking up. You know, every one of them slabs is probably 3 to 4 regular Yorkshire puddings, packed with beef, pork, chicken. Can't believe he's still eating, says Donald. Is it becoming hard to swallow?
Yeah.
Lindsay shouts, more gravy.
Well, I think we're going to have to cool it after this and a little bit more. It's always good to push yourself a little bit because otherwise, like with the other ones, like if you just always win or you do only what you can do, then you're never pushing yourself. So
Yeah.
it's always good to really try and push. But whew.
Max, you are a legend, says Julie. You don't need to lie down. Yeah, you don't probably have a lie down on the train, maybe. What's Max's favourite food?
Sweet food, like
Sweet.
pancakes, stuff like that. Now.
If you look, he hasn't actually got that much left. Look at that. Most of the Yorkshire pudding's gone, most of the veg is gone, most of the meat is gone. That is insane.
I'm going to leave the commentary here, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Please watch until the end to see if I can actually do this. And if I can't, I'll definitely be back to take this on. Next Sunday's food challenge video is an undefeated burger and milkshake challenge, so watch out for that one.
That's not going down though.
Hit the wall.
I think I might have to call it. I think it's just not gonna happen. That was really, really good though. Thank you all so much for cheering me on. I kind of feel bad. I've got to come back now and like do a proper challenge. But yeah, it was really, really tasty. Absolutely delicious. Cauliflower cheese was really good. The stuffing balls were really, really good. All the meats were so good as well. And the Yorkshire, you can see I've like eaten all the Yorkshire pudding because I really like the crunchiness of that was really good. But yeah, it's just that bit too much still to go. I don't think I can. I don't
Mate,
really.
that's an absolutely class effort, isn't it? No, 3 kilos of food, probably closer to £7 that you've ate.
Probably shouldn't have eaten 88 Jaffa Cakes last night. Probably wouldn't have done.
Current Jaffa Cake, world champion.
Yeah.
Yeah, amazing,
Oh.
Max. If you want to watch Max, make sure you go and check him out.
Yeah, thanks everyone for all the
Facebook.
support.
YouTube, Instagram, and now TikTok, Max vs Food.
Welcome back. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Look at this. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Hey guys, welcome back.
These are all your outtakes, man.
Yeah. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Welcome back to the channel. Yeah, I'm gonna do it like that. I am at the George Pub and Grill. The host. So nice. I need to get it in my. I'm just so hungry. Yeah, I think that's what I want to say. Cool. I'm just so bad at this. Oh, it's so bad. Right.
See, I thought some of your outtakes, I thought these must be fake.
No, it's not. I'm just awful. Welcome back to my channel, guys.